We are just about 10 miles south of downtown. You get a look inside NRG Stadium in Houston, the home of the Texans. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the Houston Texans. Mike Tirico, my partner Greg Olson, set to bring this to you. Kaimi Fairbairn getting this one started. Off we go from NRG Stadium. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that rail. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Real quick. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that rail. 0 to 100.
Everybody. We're going to shoot. In motion, that's Thornton. Oh, now problems with the exchange, and that ball is out. And the Texans are going to come up with it.
It's just going to be a really deflating way to start this game. I mean, you work on this opening script all week long with the expectation that you're going to start fast, and then you come out. Early, careless with the ball. They knock it loose and create the early takeaway.
And now the first down for Joe Mixon. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
18, that's it. Love it.
Throwing on second down. Stroud. He locates the open man. That's Christian Kirk. And he will get into the end zone. Christian Kirk. Touchdown, Houston. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
Really nice job there by the receiver, understanding what to do after you secure the catch and the ability to target him in the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. If you can hit them in stride and be accurate with the ball, there is a lot of green grass to pick up yards after the catch, and he's able to take this one all the way into the end zone for 6.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the ground, here's the 1st-round pick from April's draft. And they'll finally track him down as he takes it up to the 45-yard line. And as for much more, 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game. And you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
On play action, Smith. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Vegas.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. On 1st down, they'll start with Dixon. And he'll get this to about the 36-yard line. Cameron Richardson there on the tackle.
Richardson, a gain of a yard, brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 9.
All right.
From the gun, here's Stroud. That's caught right side, the tight end Schultz. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. Down the field, but it falls incomplete. He was trying to connect with his tight end, Dalton Schultz. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. The Texans getting all set to punt. Dante Thornton deep for Las Vegas. Going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football.
26-yard line.
Pickup, good for 29 yards.
We had a feeling coming in.
They'll go again.
Run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him, take him down behind the line.
And it's 3rd down.
Here's Gino. He's going to air this one out, and he'll take it on in. Dante Thornton, touchdown Las Vegas. touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Carlson now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Raiders will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
He's got his man. That's Nico Collins. This has been bizarre. From second and a mile, a huge game, but still short of a first down.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
Here we go. 18.
They'll try and run for this with Mixon. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controls the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Here we go. 18.
They'll run for it with Mixon. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on down.
So the message this coach is sending to his huddle is very clear. It's, hey guys, I got all the confidence in the world. We're going to be aggressive all day. We're not afraid to fail. We are going to try to score on every possession. And as a player, you can't help but love it.
Check 59, check 59, cover.
A handoff, running left is Genty. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Give him 14 on that one. Good for a Raider first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
And he'll be forced out of bounds just a couple yards short of a first down. That's a pickup of 8.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
From the 20, here's 2nd and 1. From the gun, it's Gino. A throw right side is intercepted. That's the linebacker, Azeez Al-Shai.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Like, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Oh, 18. What's up?
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. That is catch number 60 for the season.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
South.
They'll run out of the gun with Mixon. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. It's a gain of 16, and it's 2 nice plays to begin this drive.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Stroud to throw here on first down. He'll get that out to Mixon. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. It's Texans football. Quarter number 2 begins. They've got it with a 2nd down and 10.
Here we go, let's go. 118, what's that? 2 jet.
To throw, it's Stroud. That's to his tight end, Schultz. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Don't worry. 118, what's that?
Back to throw, Stroud. To the left side, into the hands of Collins. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a 1st down to go with.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
118, what's that? South.
Stroud to throw. Here on 1st and 10. Over the middle. He's got the tight end, Schultz. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
On the quick, right? 118, what's that?
Stroud to throw. He's back to Schultz. He's got it again. And he'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
2nd and 7.
19 Texans. 118, what's that?
Throwing is Stroud. He pulls it in around the 5. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Now a 3rd and 2.
All right. 118, what's that?
Stroud. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Chase Young. He's in there to drop him. And it leads to 4th down.
Feels like they needed that sack this entire drive. It feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that sack, it might go a long way now to allow them to get off the field. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Fairbairn, after making the field goal, heads back out to kick this one away. On the return is Dante Thornton. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. Man in motion is Smith. We're going to get this outside. This could be a double pass. That's going to be incomplete. Looked like they had it for a second. They went into the bag of tricks. It almost worked. It's second down. They'll go play action. It's Smith. He's going to dial up another deep ball. He lays out and makes a spectacular catch. A big play there for the Raiders. 61 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
Here's a handoff to Genty. And he's in! Ashton Genty! Touchdown, Raiders!
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders are out to a 21-10 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. Hey, 118. What's up?
He'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
They'll go right back to Mixon. And he's going to have the first down yard across the 50 to the 48. pickup there, and that'll get him a new set of down.
First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
First and 10. Here's Stroud. A short throw pulled in by Schultz. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. And this one's good for a first down.
Oftentimes in the NFL, Mike, blitzing a good quarterback can kind of be feast or famine, because what you do is you actually speed up their process of identifying the open target. So in this case, it's an underneath safety outlet. But the reason he went there so fast is because he was triggered to that target from the blitz.
Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Now, Stroud. That'll be taken in by Mixon. And he'll get only a yard before he's out of bounds, and that's going to set up a third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
18, what's that? Texans.
Stroud will set up the throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he puts his head down and he picks up the first down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
No.
On first down, it's Stroud. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Throwing on second down. Stroud. He'll get that into the hands of Nick Chubb. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts, and will stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half.
Give a lot of credit to him, Mike, for standing tough in the pocket. He knows he's about to take a big hit with the defense bringing pressure, but they weren't able to get there in time and prevent that completion.
Third, they need 8.
How? What's that? What? 18, what's that?
They'll go play action with Stroud. Ball incomplete. Tucker outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is fourth down. Maybe Fairbairn coming on to try the field goal. This one will be from 37 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Texans are able to get it back within a score.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On the return is Thornton. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Hawkins sent in motion. Smith now to throw on first down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
A second down throw for Smith. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball's incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go until halftime. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10.
Check 59. 53, 53. Hey, three on left. 13 next, 13 next. No balls, no ball. Tuesday. There we go,
from the shotgun, Smith. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Aziz Al-Shai. And his guys are going to be set up with a short field as they look to draw closer and perhaps draw even in this one.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
Red.
They'll run on first down with Mixon. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Now timeout Vegas. That is their second. Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. It is 2nd and 9.
Here we go, let's go. 118, what's that? Check. Hey, uno. Hey.
Again, they'll give it to Mixon.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Third down, 3 to go.
On the quick, right? 118, what's that? Love it.
From the gun, here's Stroud. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up. Timmy Fairbairn coming on to try the field goal. Officially, it's a 36-yard attempt. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Texans are back within 5.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. In motion, that's Thornton. On 1st and 10, here's Smith. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Throwing on 2nd down. Smith. Now he'll air one out. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
And you know defensively, when you go up against an offense of this caliber, Mike, you're going to have to defend against those deep shots. That's a big part of what this offense is built upon. So that's a nice job attacking and defending downfield when they're able to force the incomplete pass.
Again, working deep downfield. He's got it! And he will dive into the end zone. 75 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. 3 touchdowns for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season. Now Carlson to add the extra point. And the kick is good. So what a finish to his first half as they extend the lead. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Here we go. 18. What's up?
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. Finding room at midfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Okay.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Stroud to throw here on 1st down. Trying the right side. Taken in by Collins.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 5.
12, 18. What's up?
A run here with Mixon. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. That is intercepted. And the Raiders are going to get the football at their own 40.
At their own 20-yard line.
In motion, that's Thornton. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
53.
From the pistol, Smith. And he'll just
throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. In motion, that's Thornton. Open man. That's Trey Tucker. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Third and a yard. They'll try to pick it up with Genty.
This defense just hasn't had an answer for this guy all game long. Comes through again there with a nice conversion to bring up first down.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Keep it on the ground with Genty, and he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 50-yard line.
On 2nd down, Smith. A throw right side, taken in by Tucker. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
2nd time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards. A 1st down throw for Smith. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Trey Tucker, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
On 2nd down, it's Gino. Rolling right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a 1st down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
In motion, that's Thornton. Exiting the pocket right. Now he'll run. And a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up 3rd down.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
on.
13 next, 13 next. Ready. Strike, strike.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. He gets this one to Tucker. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. On fourth down, on comes Daniel Carlson for the Raiders field goal. No issues there. This one is good. So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it first down. Here's a handoff to Genty, running left. To the pylon, he's in. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Raiders. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Raiders will extend this third quarter lead.
16.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Two J.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
So, from 37, here's 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He'll get that out to Mixon. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. It's a gain of 12 there. First down for Houston.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here we go. Whoa. 118. What's that?
Throwing is Stroud. Oh, a teardrop throw there off his back foot. It's complete. They'll have the first down. It's a gain of 28.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. And he gets that one complete to Collins. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark him out of bounds at the 1-yard line. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's 1st and goal.
118. What's that? 19 Texans.
To throw, Stroud. To the goal line and in. Dalton Schultz. Touchdown, Texans.
That was a big-time answer by this offense, and they really needed it. I mean, this game, it looked like it was starting to get away, didn't it, Mike? I mean, now it's up to their defense. Can they get a stop of their own so they can get their offense back out there, get the ball back, and try to build off this last drive?
That's the score. Raiders 31, Texans 23.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. This one taken at the 7. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
their own 25-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Genty. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go.
Play action now. It's Gino. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
And once he got his head around, he realized he was in danger. I mean, luckily, he was able to get rid of that ball before it turned into a negative play.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first time out here. They'll talk things over before 3rd down.
Here we go. 13X. Middle.
From the gun, it's Gino. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Derek Stingley.
So you do a great job all game long. You build up a lead here late in the fourth quarter, but now you get sloppy. This turnover all of a sudden brings a renewed sense of energy to your opponent, who a minute ago thought this game was over, and now they got a little life.
Foul. 18. That's it. 12.
On 1st down, it's Stroud. That'll be taken in by Mixon. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. It's good for a Texans first down.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Oh, 18. That's it. Hey, uno.
Here's a give running left with Mixon. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud. He's got it inside the 5. He is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Trying to push the ball forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal.
Oh, ready? 118. What's that?
Now, Stroud. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the...
That is caught by the tight end, Dalton Schultz. Touchdown, Texans. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. On the return is Thornton. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Play action. Smith. He'll get this off to Mostert. He's got room past the 35. And he is out of bounds. That run good for a dozen. A very quick first down. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Genty. And he will not be able to turn upfield. He'll drop him behind the line. Once again, it's Genty. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Smith. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. That catch number 80 in this campaign. And it gives his team a 1st down.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense. You don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock, but the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the 4th quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that 3rd down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up 1st downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
The defense uses its 2nd timeout here, and don't forget, clock going to stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now, this looks like a design run, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Two minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here's a 2nd and 9. Man in motion here is Tucker. They'll drop to throw. That's into the hands of Horton. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only 1 remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation, and we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
53.
They'll run right here, and it's Gentry. And a good tackle out wide. Will hold them to a gain of just 3. Texans going to use the last of their timeouts here. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
32-yard line.
They'll run with Gentry. Finding room to the 20. And he's into the end zone yet again. Ashton Gentry. Touchdown Raiders. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Texans 30.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Go. Watch quick. 19 Texans.
Here's Mixon. Inside the 30. And he will go all the way. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Houston.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job. Get this thing back within 1 possession. So they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back. And it's not going to be easy.
That's the score. Raiders 32. Texans 37.
A one-score game late. You figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That was their last shot. They've got no timeouts left. Now the offense can just simply come take the field. Best play in football, Mike. Victory formation, take a couple knees, get on with the win.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So this one, a win for the visiting Raiders. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
Stay with me. You ain't gotta go, you can with me. We could hang out, do the day with me. I'm trying to be a man, it could stay friendly. We could do the beach, we could hang out. Yes, her and the E go to my house. You can spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't mud. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams.
Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you around if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to give back, that's recoupment. Always have their two hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright.
morning after snoring, yes, I yearn for you. Thought it wasn't super serious, but now it's too much. I got a disease, so please let go of the clutch. You got the pedal to the metal and you're reffing me up.
So slow down, I got a 2-car garage, or we can go and make sounds that...
Call you Dale, cause you weren't hearts. I'll be Tracy Chapman in a fast car.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams.
Yeah. Clears out. Running money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got bro, call me slow 6 racks on a sweater. Think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue devil. 2 twin on me, Hessel and Greta. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got several. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. Be hate no glitz, I don't it. Take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish red, most want it. Hold up, let me switch the flow. Just like a breaker, yeah, I'm addicted to dope. This a cold word, yeah, keep a in my coat. Money hungry, yeah, tryna give me some more. On I pack, this ain't. I'm talking down on glitz, I like he ain't the GOAT. If you don't agree, ask the streets and yeah. This 5 air, you already know. Already know how it go. Already know I got on go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Freshest on the globe. Got tryna snatch out my soul. Front and back pockets on swole. Young, got a whole lot of zeros. Running money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got bro, call me slow 6 racks on a sweater. Think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue devil. 2 twin on me, Hessel and Greta. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got several. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. Be hate no glitz, I don't it. Take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish red, most want it.
If you didn't know, they better than us. One hand on his queen, left on the freak. He probably thought they wanted me. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause her side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be sliding like base hitters. The mother fellas, they been seeing her work. You say you want an angel, then give her heaven on earth. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think girls better than men. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Yeah. She in Vegas, and Summer Lee with baller, she flagrant. Once a good girl is gone, she gone forever, more forever. And now she dog 'em out
I give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me all that I don't fade. I don't wanna go to war. You don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time. I don't care if everybody see. Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.
Long days since I've been away. Tell me you waiting at home with the baby and tell her that daddy's so proud of the way. She teaching her mama and daddy to be more like kids and still handle the biz on the road. Cause I got a dream that I never could seem to say. Excited to see where it goes. I love the environment. I could provide you with just off of writing about you in these songs. You taking me higher, no need for a lighter. The spark of my fire inspired this poem. Come.
Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.
You ain't never been in Skate Town. On a national, you know it go down.
Kilo Ali flow. Look, from the east side on a Friday night, met a bunch of to the Golden Glide. Lows and highs, me and all the bros in the stolen ride like, man, they outside, so I'm staying inside. Shout to you and I vibe, take a few, like Tupac. I seen a bunch of mean guys in a bandana tie, throwing up the west side, giving side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize, I ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably be the reason you die, trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs, gripping on it like I'm picking the prize. They hit the crib where the collide, but really ain't tripping, we can kick it ride through the, yeah, pull up the Moreland, bro, where you at? What's happening? Oh, man. Southside,
From the zone 4, Campbellton Road. Got cash to blow, hollering at the green 90s foreign. Got me using my 90s hard. She was choosing in the parking lot. I was looking too, keep my number locked. I'm on the couch at your mama house. Ride around, bubble loud with the window down. Some of y'all done lost y'all mind. Baby, let me see you pop, that's fine. I can see from the front and I knew at once I was gonna have to walk back by. From the spots, but I be on Old Net. But I pull up on my cousin on Rainbow Drive. Whip clean, let the paint don't dry. Where you from? Claim your sorry.
What's happening? Southside, Clayco.